Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be applications you can apply to your life and a little more in depth about the chapter. We are in 2 Samuel 18, verses 1 through 33. And we see that there was this great battle because Absalom wanted to be king and tried to overthrow his father, King David. And we see that the woods devoured more of the men than what the sword did. We also see that one of the servants came upon Absalom and went and told Joab. Now, the servant did not want to kill Absalom because King David had ordered him to be kind and gentle with his son. But Joab had went and killed Absalom, and the 10 men that were with him also slayed Absalom as well, because they did not want their captain to take the full blame upon himself. Now, when life hits us hard and we feel like the weight of the world is upon our shoulders, it's nice to have others to help to lessen that burden. And when we see that people are struggling, if we are able to help them, then we need to do that. And many times, people just need a listening ear. They don't need remarks, they don't need advice, they just need a friend. Now, there may be other times when people need physical help or maybe even money. And if you are able to provide that for them, then do it. But do not do it at the cost of your own family. God has given us an order in the way that we should place things in our life. God should be first at the very top of that list. And then we have our family. We are to take care of our family even before we help out our friends. The friends are our last on our list. And if we have things left over after we provided for our family, then we can use it to help out friends. Now, when David got word that his son was killed, he grieved, and that is very understandable. And Nathan had told David that the sword would never depart from his house because he had killed Uriah. Now, David did not deal with his son when he was younger or even with his ego. And it is much easier for us to teach our children when they are smaller. When they become adults, it's much harder to make them do the right thing. At that point, they make their own decisions and then they have to deal with their consequences. But while our children are young, it is very important for us to help them to deal with their attitude, with anger and emotions. We are to help them to express these emotions in a good and healthy way. The Bible says we are to teach our children when they are young, and when they are old, they will not depart from this. And that is very true words from the Lord. May God be with you in everything and every way.